Capricorn, I send you these blessings, these money blessings, as a token of love and appreciation. May you be blessed with massive abundance. That green flame, hopefully the camera picks it up, is a token, a sign that your spirit guides, guardian angels, your ancestors have received this ancestor money. And there it is. And so it is. Now let's get to your reading. Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your bonus reading for all things luck, money, manifestations, your financial abundance and prosperity. This was supposed to be your bonus mid-March reading. I'm a little bit delayed on it. However, I'm going to make this timeless. So whenever you come across this reading is when it is meant for you. Holy cow. 4 major arcana so far. I just did Taurus's reading and they had all 6 major arcanas. All 6 cards were majors for them. And let's see, for you, you've got 4 majors. I love it. Judgment, Hierophant, the Star card, and the Emperor card, followed by the Page of Wands, the 4 of Swords. And I will be pulling from the Angels of Abundance, from the Sacred Wealth Oracle, and from the Money Oracle. So we're going to tap into your financial prosperity, all things money, your finances and career, your abundance. And then we're going to pull the reading all together, and I will close it out with some tea leaf tarot. Love it, Capricorn. I am here for it. Let me tell you. Love it, love it, love it. So far, my fellow earth signs have had wonderful readings. Cannot wait to see what everyone else's reading is like. The Ring and Butterfly. All right. Let's see, what else do we have here? Angels of Abundance here for my Capricorn friends. Remember to give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. I always link your playlist here in the beginning of, wow, of the reading, as well as at the end of the reading. And let's see what your Sacred Wealth Code Oracle card is. This is your archetype energy. Okay, some of you have been going through some changes, is what I'm hearing. There is this feeling like an inner knowing or a calling that you've been having to really switch something up in your business, in your career, whatever it may be. Look at that. Mercury, the card of the Messenger. I bring the light of awareness. So I do feel like some of you have definitely taken the time to try to figure things out for yourself moving forward, trying to be as perceptive and receptive as possible. The Messenger is also, very important when it comes to communication. I mean, look at that. Birds may be of significant to you, especially if you've got deceased loved ones that have been hanging around you quite often. Maybe you're noticing birds more around you. You could be noticing the birds chirping in the morning as you step out to go to work, or maybe you work from home and you've got, I'm hearing like a little cluster or a nest of birds that like to hang out by your window. I feel like these are messengers that are trying to communicate with you. I also feel like you've got a flurry, a plethora of ideas as you really tune into your own inner energy. I feel like if you're tapping into your psychic gifts, skills, and abilities, your own inner wisdom is definitely being showcased here. I do feel that you are very, very good when it comes to communication. That is key for you. So some of you may be thinking of going into business or into communication, into the field of communication. You may be thinking of starting a podcast, maybe your own YouTube channel. Some of you are even thinking of perhaps going out into the field of entertainment, broadcast, communication, all of that. Now, I love this card, and I don't feel like it's going to happen until December or Christmas. But remember, this is, this is a timeless reading, which means if you watch this around the holidays, this could be very, very important to you. Windfall of abundance. Whenever you catch this reading, of course, it should resonate with you. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. I do love this feeling that I'm getting, that some of you may be thinking of doing something that really helps the collective, helps the conscious collective community. Could just be this energy of healing. I'm also feeling like some of you may be looking at like mentorship or coaching, whatever field you may be looking at. I feel like there is this energy of sharing your own wisdom and knowledge. If you have gone through a struggle or the struggle, right? You've come a long way. Maybe some of you come from a different background than where you're at right now. You started from the bottom, right? You had hardships growing up, and now the life that you're living, it's like you want to be able to shine a light to so many people that yes, you can get out of a bad financial situation. You can get out of poverty. I feel like you are, and I'm getting this very, very clearly. This is the message that I'm hearing, is that you're a beacon of light to many people. So you could be in, I'm hearing some of you may be educators, some of you may be entrepreneur. Education is important to you, absolutely. Capricorns, you're very, very intelligent. And I feel that you have this wealth of knowledge, but also this need to expand your knowledge and your horizons. And I also get this feeling of enjoying helping others on the same path. Not necessarily the same path you may be on, but in other words, helping others expand their own education, their own horizons. I do feel like you're almost like the messenger for many people. I am also hearing, Capricorn, you may have like these quirks or anecdotal messages. You have a way of communicating a specific message that people just get it. They consume it. It's easily digestible to some, where I'm hearing you can easily break something down that can be very complicated to learn or understand. And you have this way of making it all seem, look, and sound very easy. So Capricorn, more power to you. I do feel like your intelligence here, your capacity for all things that are a bit analytical, and even certain things that are a bit hard to learn and understand, you are really the one that's like shining a light to the ease of being able to learn and understand things, even if it's not your thing, right? Like if you're teaching, if you're choosing to teach, maybe you become a college professor or whatever grade you choose to teach. But I feel like, I'm even feeling like some of you may be helping or teaching, tutoring, mentoring those that have difficulty learning and understanding, certain topics or subjects, I should say. Now, I have here the card of the Judgment, the Hierophant, the Star, and the Emperor. Now, clearly, the Judgment card here is saying here is another opportunity to give someone a second chance. This is another opportunity to shine a light on certain things. This is also the card of the Messenger. He is literally blowing his horn, sending a message to those that everything is going to be okay. You can come out of the cold. You can come out of darkness. It is okay to step out of your fearful energy, out of hibernation, and be ready to start a whole new life, a whole new chapter. I do get this feeling some of you are even looking into like maybe counselor, a field where you could be counseling or mentoring, like a career counselor, maybe helping people choose the career that suits them best. I just get a very positive feeling for you, especially with the Hierophant card and the Emperor card here. The Hierophant and the Emperor is definitely like CEO vibes, like got his shit together. But that long white beard is telling me he's a wealth of knowledge. He can be like the book of knowledge. Like this is And I'm hearing Jeopardy. Okay, so some of you may like watching Jeopardy. Some of you could have probably won it all if you went on Jeopardy. That's all I'm saying. But that is something that I've never gotten that card, and all of a sudden I'm seeing Alex Trebek's face. So some of you may resonate with that energy or that show, or it's meant a lot to you growing up, where it really gave you this upper hand when it came to learning things. Okay, also the card of the Hierophant is like knowledge at a higher level. This is higher knowledge, this is higher education, this is being at a higher level of the hierarchy in your business, corporation. This is having all the wealth of knowledge to not just know it, but to actually communicate it, teach it, help others to believe, understand, and transform their lives with the knowledge and the experience that you've had for yourself. Again, I keep hearing that you're like this light energy for them. So I do feel like you may be helping people break free from barriers that they experienced, especially, and I'm hearing almost like adult school and college. Like you may be experiencing more connections with older folks that perhaps are feeling a little bit intimidating going back into the workforce or going back into school, education. But I feel like you have this feeling or this energy within you that really helps people to feel more confident within themselves, right? And the Page of Wands here is the card of good news, new beginnings as well, new chapters. So if this is something that you have been thinking of moving into, embarking on a new chapter, maybe also just putting yourself out there and having random conversations with people, enlightening others with your knowledge of whatever. It could be random, like fantasy football for all I know, right? But you could start a podcast about that, or something that you feel really passionate about, or that you happen to know, like all kinds of crazy, I'm hearing the word zany, so I don't know why I don't use that word, but like maybe people see you as like this person who's got so much knowledge for something in particular, that if you really put it out there, you blog, you video, doing social media, communication is key here. I'm definitely hearing podcast. And this is something that you have been mulling over and thinking about for quite some time. The Four of Swords is saying you've been thinking about everything that has come to you in recent times. And for some of you, this has been an ongoing idea that you've had, and you're finally at that point of making that commitment, taking that leap of faith when it comes to that, right? You have the card of the Clover. This is a lucky break. This is gambling. I'm hearing gambling on your future by starting this new chapter in your life. This is good fortune and taking a chance and on yourself, not on the career, not in the new journey, on the new chapter, on this new business, but taking a chance on yourself. Because when you are passionate about something, when you're all about something, like you're doing something that you love, you're honoring yourself, and it's only going to be successful from there. This is career and finances, outdoors, could be something that is seen as risky business, but also a beautiful surprise is what comes out of it when you realize just how successful you can be at it, like more so than you realize. The Ring card is here talking about financial commitments, long-term investments. They will be paying off. Also, I get this feeling of committed, right? Long-term commitment in terms of I'm all in, I'm not backing down. This could be with partnerships. This is working together, but look at that fulfilling career. Exactly what I was saying. Now you also have the card of the Butterfly. So again, it could be something that is sudden, or you make a sudden decision, a sudden change, but this is a sudden realization that, you know what? F it. I'm going to do it. I'm all in. I'm all in myself. I'm all in my future. I'm all in whatever, fill in the blank, right? Just be careful with frivolous spending and taking out short-term loans. You don't want to end up, constantly repaying and pulling and repaying and pulling, right? This could be careers in arts, movement, temporary jobs, and a fun work. If this is something that you choose to do on the side, I do feel that it can very much have a future in, you know, in terms of it being long term. Those of you that are of an older age, this is something that is going to help retire you early so that you can really take on this beautiful new chapter of your life doing something that you love. I love this for you. I don't know if you heard that buzzer, but as I said that, I felt like that was the confirmation of Spirit saying right on the nose. Now here with the Tea Leaf Oracle, we have Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. That is a double confirmation there, that although this may feel like it is risky and scary, you are taking a chance on this. Could be something that you've been thinking about since October. October can be an important month for you. October could be the month that you know, decide to go public, or maybe you go viral in October. Maybe you gain popularity in October, but October is definitely a very important month for you. You also have the card of Vulture. Now be careful with this energy, okay? Because depression and anxiety, worry that someone is against you. You know, this feels as though you could get a little paranoid if you feel as though someone is really working against you or you fulfilling your dreams. I also feel that there is a part of you that has this type of anxiety, depression, and worry about retiring early, and whether or not what you will be choosing to do will be fulfilling for you at the end. So just careful with that energy. You have, okay, 2 cards flew out. The card of Bow, you are highly thought of. You also have the card of Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So be careful if you are with someone who, like I just said, that perhaps is your partner, someone that you've been dating who is not as supportive of your creative endeavors, okay? And not because they're within reason or anything. I mean, obviously, if you know that they're saying something that's within reason, that's fine. But also this could be someone who is afraid of you becoming viral, taking off, having all kinds of popularity and exposure. It feels as though there is this energy of disappointment there. And the card of Knot, unsuccessful plans, okay? So this could be that maybe you thought that where you're at right now is where you're going to retire, but that proves to be a different thing because you're going to choose something else. It could also feel that if you are married, you could be, I'm feeling like there could be an energy of separation if this is coming between the two of you. I know this is a money reading, but your success can really impede or interfere with your relationship or marriage, okay? I also feel that if you do have someone projecting their fears or insecurities, or someone who is very much dependent on your income, that they may be speaking fear into your plans simply because you know, they depend on you. And so there is this feeling of like a small percentage of you will not follow through and will back down. And so the energy of marriage is coming through here. So for whatever reason marriage is coming through here, I will clarify that one in just a moment. Actually, no, give me a card right now. Clarify the marriage card, because I just spoke of possible separation or fear within a marriage about pursuing something that you love rather than having consistent income. And you have the card of Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay, so some of you, this could be someone that you are married to, or this is someone who could be interfering your marriage. 4-leaf clover, great and good fortune, which we love that card in a reading that is all about luck, money, and abundance, along with the card of good luck. I mean, seriously, look at that. That says it all right there. Good luck, good fortune. I love it. But I feel like I need to pull another one for that marriage card and the woman card. You could be the woman. You could be married to a woman. What is the highlight? Some of you are thinking about a specific woman, if you're not married, that you would like to marry, that you see a future with. That just came through really loud and clear. That could be separate from this energy. If you have been dealing with this type of energy of someone, I'm hearing the word spewing, like pretty much pooping on your plans. I think that there is someone around you who is much more loving, caring, nurturing, supportive, that, you know, that is more relatable to you is how I'm hearing it, that you've thought of in the background, right? So you have the card of the barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So like I said, there could be another woman that you are thinking about, even if this isn't someone you are currently with. No, I'm not saying you're all cheating, but I feel as though in your friend circle, families, you know, dating off and on, or there could be someone who is, you know, throwing in fear into your plans. And I feel like there is this energy where you feel that your partner isn't, you want your partner to be more supportive of you and your ideas and your endeavors. And I'm hearing of your crazy ideas, okay? So maybe you've had quite a few ideas like this in the past. Let me have another one for the vulture and the knot. Just clarify this a little bit more. And it says, dragon, beware of self-delusion. Okay, so whether this person is a bit delusional and they are projecting that energy to you in fear, or your idea really is far out, far-fetched, that nobody around you feels that it will be successful. I do have supporting cards that you have great ideas and that you will be successful. I mean, you've got the clover twice here. 4-leaf clover twice. I'd say your luck is on the right track. But tell me about Capricorn's ideas. Tell me about Capricorn's idea moving forward. Ideas, decision. What is the outcome? Pin, new job or career. Clearly, you've got a new job or a career on the horizon. I do feel that it will be beneficial and fruitful for you. So tell me more about this new job or career. Love, deep affection, and caring with the card of heart. So again, even though this is a money reading, I feel like this is something that you're really going to love. And having someone that gets you and understands that this brings you so much joy, and you have the card of May, is very, very important to you. So May could be of significance to you now or in the near future, or this last May could have brought on some sort of idea or clarity. And that is your reading, Capricorn. Let me know down below if you like this reading, if you'd like to see more of these readings, and I will keep them in the rotation. Claim this beautiful energy down below, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.